Well, now really, when we go back then to falling in love and say it's crazy, falling, you see, we don't say rising into love. There is in it the idea of the fall. And it goes back, as a matter of fact, to extremely fundamental things. That there is always a curious tie at some point between the fall and the creation. Taking this ghastly risk is the condition of there being life. You see, for all, the life is an act of faith and an act of gamble. The moment you take a step, you do so on an act of faith because you don't really know that the floor is not going to give under your feet. The moment you take a journey, what an act of faith. The moment you enter into any kind of human undertaking and relationship, what an act of faith.
Oh my days! Oh, look at this one. This is, I don't know.
Ooh, had a little glimpse.
Yes, Miss Girl.
You've given yourself up. But this is the most powerful thing that can be done. Surrender. See, and love is an act of surrender to another person.
I pray that the Lord keeps you. The Lord bless you. The Lord uphold you. The Lord protect you. More than I can ever do, more than I have in me, my power. I pray the Lord gives me strength to lead this family. Babe, you're amazing, and I love you so much. I want to do... Hey, thank you. Thank you for forever. I want to say this to you 60 years' time, 100 years' time. I am me. You are of all I know the true definition of love made flesh. We just read 1 Corinthians 13, and before now I was apart and incomplete, but now I am one and will be complete. Amen. I choose you. Even more in the hard times, I choose you. I will always choose you, and I love you more.
So, we're here, finally here, and I can talk about what this journey has been like for us. Those closest to us can attest to the fact that this road has been a long one, a distance-filled one. It's undoubtedly been a beautiful one and yet a perfect one. I could talk about the journey, but I'd much rather talk about the destination. You. Your name, Olukule, means God fills this home, and that has He surely done. My love, you fill my heart, you fill my soul, you fill me with peace. I bless the day that God gave me you. I bless the day that God made you. And I know that your Father is beyond proud of you. Thank you for loving me so effortlessly, for looking at my flaws, and yet consistently reminding me day in and day out that those flaws have already been made perfect in the image of Christ. This love that you show me is actually not at all unfamiliar to me, because it perfectly and daily reminds me of the perfect love of our Father. So I know this love. I've experienced this love. This 1 Corinthians 13 love that reminds me that Kunle is patient, Kunle is kind, Kunle is not jealous or conceited, Kunle is never selfish. Kunle never keeps records of my wrongdoings, you never hold them over me. Kunle never gives up on me because his love for me knows no bounds. Kunle is home. Kunle is my home. As we start on this journey together, my heart is overflowing with so much joy and gratitude, knowing that God chose you for me. But yeah, babe, we're gonna be unstoppable. We are unstoppable. Olukule, I love you. Thank you for choosing to love me, for covering me, for leading me. This yes is loud, and this yes is forever.
Let's put our hands together for the Lord. Holy Spirit, and in Jesus' mighty name we are.
It is well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. It is well, it is well. It is well with my soul. Oh, it is well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. It is well. It is well with my soul. Cause through it all, my eyes are on you. Through it all, it is well. Oh, through it all, my eyes are on you. It is well. It is well. It is well.